So you think the government's got your best interests in mind? Right.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scar.
So if you haven't heard, they finally came out with the bill, and is this prepper related? You're damn right this is prepper related. This is directly connected to our sovereignty as a nation and what is coming our way, so please pay attention. Regardless if there's a blue tie or a red tie in your closet, none of that matters. And here's why, because it's all the same thing. You say it's not, I'm going to prove to you that it is. The border bill just came out. The one pushing it the most has got an R next to his name. It's pretty interesting. And he's like, no, it doesn't really mean that. It really means this. No, they can't shut this down. It doesn't do this. It doesn't do that. It really does this. But when you read the text of the bill, it gives the president unlimited power when anything that is concerned with the border. It means he can shut it off. He can turn it on. He doesn't have to go through Congress. He doesn't have to do anything. They like to say this whole 5,000 illegal aliens, not immigrants, are allowed to come through every day, and then that's when that's the indicator when it's going to shut it down. And the guy with the red tie is like, well, no, what that really means is that they're going to deport everybody that day. And I'm thinking to myself, these people can't even stop people from coming over the border, and somehow we're going to deport everybody, which is probably what should be happening anyway. And then it makes you wonder, what do they really have? What does this illegitimate government really have on this guy that they've got out in front of the world wearing his red tie saying, guys, calm down, it's not that bad, let's just talk about it. We got to negotiate, we don't have all the power. Well, here's what they got. In 2010, they got this guy on record saying that it's okay for 13-year-old girls to say, oh, yes, I'd love to have that thing that they're not supposed to be having at that age, that their brains are developed well enough that it's okay, that he thinks that they can make that decision for themselves. We all know that's not true. So we're pretty sure that's what they got on the guy. And then last week, under the cover of nobody talking about anything for real, they actually caught the penguin himself running a hearing where they admit that they want to allow illegal aliens to vote on municipal rolls. And that's the whole idea. They give them a driver's license, they give them a credit card, and then they can start to vote. They're not American citizens. They're not allowed to vote. It's that easy. And you know what? It's all about the voter ID, right? Well, guess what? If you give them an ID, you just made them a voter. Now, what do we do for preparedness? Well, here's what we do. We just keep stocking that food. We keep stocking that water, and we keep stocking those freedom seeds. And the reason we do that is because we all know where this is going. We all know where this is going. This is where every single democracy has ever gone to that did not fail. Now, we've been through this not once but twice in our nation. And if you didn't know that, well, then you probably should read a few history books. But revolution is something that always comes when they play these games too long and people get fed up with it. So, now you know. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. If you agree, put something in the comments. If you disagree, put something in the comments too. I'd like to see what you're really thinking. Later.